Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork.com, and this is my Bomber kit version from Axial Racing. Now this thing has actually been a very huge pleasure to build and to design and to kind of decide what parts I wanted to put into it. Now hopefully you guys have already checked out the other 8 videos in this series, along with all of the additional footage that I have at both the RCNetwork.com and of course Facebook and Instagram. I'm constantly posting on those other sites just to get some additional footage out there of the Bomber that just doesn't make it to YouTube. So please check out those sites as well. Lots of cool information if you want to see what's going on at the RC Network almost to the hour. So with that, this is the Bomber. I really loved building this thing. It was so fun to get back to a solid axle vehicle. Now in the past, of course, I've built the numerous Yetis and the Yeti Score, but it was really nice to just get back to a servo on axle front end, and being that it just looks cool. I mean, this is the vehicle to have right now from Axial. So this is definitely not a stock Bomber kit. I've put quite a few additional parts into it to make it my own and also make it very durable. Now the heart of that whole system is going to be the Decals RX8 Gen 2 ESC, mated up to that Pro 4 HD 3000 kV motor. Now I do plan to run this thing on 3S LiPo, and I think there's going to be a good balance between torque and amount of wheel speed I can get out of it. Now what's most noticeably different on my Bomber are going to be these carbon fiber panels here from Extreme Racing. Now it comes in a 3-piece kit with both sides and the roof in one kit, but I opted to go ahead and paint up that stock Bomber hood. Now with that, I wanted to keep it kind of blacked out and dark and stealth looking, and I did just a basic outlaw black here from Pactra. Basic black color, but to get that kind of that flat look to it, I use this Create Effects dull coat, and that just, you know, pretty much peel off the top layer, spray this on, and it gives a flat black look to it. Now the blue stripes are actually Pactra's metallic blue color, and I just love that color. If you follow the RC Network, you know I like blue, so backed it with some black, outlaw black, and it gave that nice deep dark blue racing stripes on the front of the hood. Keeping me stuck to the ground is a whole wheel and tire package right here. Now these are the stock Axial BFGoodrich Baja TAKR2s in the G35 compound. Now you'll find these in the kit version only, so I do have a link for those, and that'll be down below. Now as far as the wheels, these are Vanquish Products new Incision line of wheels, a little bit more cost effective, and these are the officially licensed KMC XD series wheels. These are called the Grenade. Love the blacked out look to it once again, and this is a full aluminum beadlock wheel, so very nice. It comes with a proprietary hub design, so you know if you happen to destroy a hub or need a different offset, you can do so with these Incision line. Now they also come with this cool little anodized cap right there that has the laser etching for the XD series, and inside of this tire is some Crawler Innovations Deuce's Wild foam, so full closed cell foam inside of here to give me the great feel on the track. A couple of cool custom parts I got from ScalerFab. Now I got this all metal front bumper right here. It just bolts onto the stock plastic tube chassis, gives a great front impact point on my Bomber. Also picked up these Boatsides right here just to keep me kind of skating over any rocks or debris that I may come across on the track. On the underside of my Axial Bomber is going to be these MIP Driveshafts. Now these are a little bit custom, so to speak. This is a Yeti rear and a Wraith front with just a couple of different front outputs to make it all happen. Now running that big brushless high torque power from Decals, I definitely need some all-American steel under there to keep me going on the trail. keeping me running late into the evening and into the dark is going to be this XP light here from Team Associated. Now, they released several different sizes of these lights. They're super bright and you can run them on 3S LiPo with no problem. Their simple plug and play design allows you to plug it into your receiver and you have a simple on-off switch whether you want to run it or not run it during the daytime. Handling my steering up front is the Futaba 9373 SV Servo. Now, this is an all aluminum servo, so from the very top to the very back, it's all aluminum, so it should be a great addition. And this thing cranks out at 7.4 volts, 342 ounce-inches of torque at 0.06 seconds. Super fast, lightning fast. Love this servo. It's also very smooth and actionable with this hard anodized axial clamping servo horn. Yes, that is what it is, and that's bolted straight to that Futaba servo. Wrapping up the build on the internal of my RR10 Bomber is a couple of Vanquish Products items. Now, I don't believe I included this in any of the videos, but I did include their all aluminum motor mount and motor plate, also their front servo mount that's all aluminum, and their new rear drive shafts for the Wraith axles, those AR60s. Super nice items, and I think they'll be added to the durability of this RR10. Overall, the RR10 Bomber kit version from Axial Racing has just been a pleasure to build. It's a fun rig. It actually gets you thinking about how things work and what things you need to upgrade and what things you don't. Now, the kit version does come with some really cool upgrades out of the box, including these very nice King shocks with lots of aluminum bits and pieces on them. They give you other things for durability items like the links throughout the vehicle, the plates for the rear trailing arms, the steering links up front, universals on the front, and all steel drivetrain, including the bevel gears and some of the internal transmission gears. Keeping the rig looking very nice, I did add a couple of RCNetwork decals, and of course, everyone that was responsible for some of the great parts on this rig, including Tecan Racing, Vanquish Products, and some of the officially licensed items, King, BFGoodrich, KMC wheels, and of course added a U4 RC sticker. Well guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this build series on my Axial Racing RR10 Bomber kit version. It's been a blast to build and I can't wait to drive it. This thing is just itching to drive and I plan to do so very soon. So stay tuned for that running video. It's coming out and I can't wait to show you what this thing can really do. Well guys, that's it for now. Please feel free to check out all of the other platforms out there. There's of course the RCNetwork.com, my Instagram, my Facebook pages. They're all links down below. Please check those out. Lots of cool information out there. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now guys. Over and out.